Have you ever seen that you started something and it's like since you started everything going like everything is working against you? Yeah. So I just want to do this quick video just to tell you that before things work for you, it start not working. Before you can make something work for you, it doesn't work first, and after it will work. Let's say someone wants to go to the gym and get fit. The first day when you start going to the gym, you don't get fit and you don't feel good first. The first day, the first week, the first month, it's sore. All your body start hurting you. It's like crazy. You wanna quit. And if you keep pushing, after 6 months, you will start seeing some result. And when people see you on the street, they will be like, "Oh, you look good. You look nice. You look different. Oh, what do you do? What's the formula?" Everybody's looking for a formula. Everybody's looking for the easiest way. Everybody's looking for a way that they feel comfortable, but nobody's looking for the hard way. It has to be hard first. It's the same when you want to get fit, when you want to go to the gym and you want to lose weight. That's another thing. By the way, you can lose weight without going to the gym, but it's still hard. Okay? Because before you succeed, you have to become the person that will handle the success. When you go to the gym, before you can start pumping muscles, you have to become the person that can accept the reality. That's why it's hard first, because there's some stuff you have to get used to. There's some learning. There's a big learning curve. Your body need to learn how to adjust or adapt to the situation. It's the same thing in everything. Let's say you want to go to school. The first 2 weeks, 3 months. By the way, when I moved in this country, well, I didn't speak English. I understood English, but I didn't speak English. And I decided to go to college. And in the first 3 months, I almost quit because people talking like crazy, and I cannot hear nothing. I cannot understand nothing. And one day, one of my teacher came to me and he went like, "Stanley, what's going on?" I went like, "It is my first time in a class with a bunch of kids that doesn't speak my language and I don't speak their language." So I felt like, I don't know, I don't understand what's going on, because when they ask me question, I could not answer. And when they talk, I don't understand what they're saying, because they speak so fast and they don't really say the word like they talk. Like it doesn't, like, I don't have time to understand what they're saying. Even I know the word, but the way that they say it, like it's so fast and I didn't understand it. And in time, after 6 months, I start understanding them better. I start understanding the teachers, and I made it. But first, I wanted to quit because it's hard first. It's the same thing. Whatever you want to do in your relationship with your partner, whatever it is, it's get hard first and easy after. So why I'm doing this video, it's because if you are doing something, you see it's hard. Like you start a business. I'm telling you, in 2020, I started a business and I almost quit because everything was so hard. And I had a coach. And when the coach tell me, "Oh, you have to run ad on Facebook. You have to be compliant. You have to run ad on Google. You have to run ad on Bing. You have to learn about PPC. You have to learn about tracking your conversion." They're talking about conversion. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't sign up for that. But this is how it is. You have to learn the basic. Learning the basic is the hardest part of anything. Either you're doing a business, either you are in a relationship, either you're going to school, either you're learning to drive a car, whatever it is. Before you get good, it's started like not working for you. And when you become the person, because the learning curve, what happening, it's not you do the thing, you have to become the person that can do the thing. Because until you become the person, that thing is not gonna happen. Well, by the way, the principle doesn't change. You are the person who change. Like everybody going to the same thing because it's a principle. It's a law. You have to follow it. It has to be not working first and work after. So if you start doing something and it's challenging, you don't know what to do, don't quit. And by the way, you can ask for help. It's always better, because if you get help from someone that's already doing it, or the person who made all the mistakes, and the person can guide you, it will be better for you than because there's a lot of mistakes you will avoid.
You might as well be counting on $20,000, $30,000 to $40,000 per location in just advertising, and then spending it on a broker, for example. But if you're going to be doing this,
right, there's a lot of things you will learn from that person, and that can avoid you making the mistake yourself. And I read a post. I don't remember who said that, but they say a wise man learn from others' mistake. So be wise, okay? Hire somebody to work with you. Whatever you do, ask for guidance. Talk to people that already done that. Ask them how they do it, what mistake to avoid, what not to do. Because most people, it's easier to do things that you're not supposed to do than doing things that you're supposed to do. That's how it is. You will fail, you will stumble, things will get hard. And if you keep pushing, the struggle will go away, and the road will be flat, and you will be, well, you have to become the person. You have to stay in the process until you become the person. The money that you're looking for, it's there, but you have to become the person that can get the money. I spent in 2021, 2022, 2023, 2022, 2023, I spent the whole year trying to find how to make $50 a day. And I did everything the internet guru told me to do. I watched thousands of videos telling you, oh, you have to do this. This person said, oh, you have to do this. I've done everything. Okay? And I spent like 1 year to make $100 on Google. I spent like almost a year to make $100 on YouTube. You know why? Because I did not become the person that can make the money. And then, like, not long ago, I made $1,000 in one day. By the way, there's one day I made $6,000. So I made $1,000 a day. I went like, whoo! It's like I won the lottery. And after that, I make another one. I make it another time. I make it like I become the person that can make the money, because I learn all the possible way things will not work, because I know what to do to make it work. Because I came to a point like there's no option, like there's no obstacle. It's only opportunity to make it happen. So no block, nothing can, well, that's still blockage, because hey, we are human and we have goals. And any goal, it's like a mountain. Anytime you reach the top, there's another one that's higher. That's how it is. And you have to keep moving, you have to keep pushing, you have to keep going, and you have to keep setting goal, because if you're setting a goal and then you reach that goal, and you achieve it and you stop there, I'm telling you, you're going down, you're not going up. So you set the goal, you reach it, you set another one, you reach it, set another one, set another one. This is how it is. It's a circle. You have to keep moving. When you stop when you're dead, because life doesn't stop until you're dead. So it's the same. If you choose to go to school to learn a skill, you have to keep learning at all the time. I remember when I was in high school, and the year of my graduation, I was so happy because, oh man, I am done with school, I'm done with learning, I will enjoy my life. That's how I thought it was. I thought it was like, after I'm done with school, like, I'm done with learning. But in school, they don't teach you what's going on out there. Well, they don't teach you how to be a grown-up. They don't teach you how to become a parent. They don't teach you how to become a husband. They don't teach you how to become a wife. They don't teach you how to become, like, there's a lot of things school or your parent don't teach you. You have to learn them by yourself. That's why the learning curve keep going. The learning process keep going. You have to learn until you die. This is how it is. And people, they stop learning. And when you stop learning, you start struggle. You start like going bump to bump, obstacle to obstacle, because you stop learning. You have to keep learning. That's the only way you can become the person, because things change. Before, you would have to do everything by yourself. Now you can just pick up your phone, and then there's a lot of things you don't have to do no more. You just download the app, or have a software that can do a lot of things for you. Things change, so you have to learn. Let's say you want to run ad on Google, on Facebook, whatever platform it is. They change the rules almost every day, so you have to keep learning. The way to make money change every day. The internet change everything. Before, you need to go learn a skill, and then that's it. Now, even you learn that skill, to make it work, you have to learn some other skill. By the way, whatever you do, if you don't know how to manage the internet, if you don't know how to use a software to do research, I'm telling you, you're gonna struggle. And like everything you thought you will see, like, oh, this is not working. This is how it is. You will have to become the person. And how you become the person? By learning. You have to learn. There's tricks you have to learn. It's the same way to become a good husband. You have to learn. Yeah. First, my wife told me the other day, oh, you have to learn a woman. I'm like, there's no school for that. How you want me to learn? And there's no school. Yeah, there's no school. Have you ever seen a school where you can go and learn how women act? No. Is there a school you can go to learn how men act? No. All you have to do, ask questions. Okay, well, you want me to do this, so how do you want it? It's the same way. When I go to a customer, I always ask, what do you want me to do? Because I cannot assume that my way is the only way. Everybody have their own way. I can say, okay, this is how I clean, but the person might tell me, no, I don't want you to clean that way, I want you to clean it that way. And I learned something new, something I didn't know. One day, one of my customer called me, and one of the lady that I've been working for her for a couple of months, and she lives in New York and has a house in Boca. Called me and went like, okay, oh, I forgot to tell you, when you're cleaning my fridge, this is how you clean it. Usually people cleaning it the wrong way, and I realized that I've been cleaning it the wrong way, but thanks God nothing happened to it because it was a brand new expensive commercial fridge. Because if something happened to it, I would have to, like, my insurance would have to deal with it. I would have to deal with it because I didn't know. Now I know how to do it. I learned, and since I she told me that, I've been doing the same technique for all of my other clients, and it works better. It takes me less time to do the job. It works better. That's how it is. You have to keep learning. So if I went like, okay, I don't want to learn no more, so I was gonna keep making mistakes after mistakes after mistakes, and I was not gonna achieve nothing ever. This is how it is. So you have to keep learning new skill every day. Even you want it or not, you still learn, because you go to work, you drive, you go on the street. By the way, if you love to watch Netflix or watch TV, the news, you learn a lot of things that's not gonna help you, that will destroy your mind, but you learn a lot of things. You learn because on if you watch TV or watch Netflix, so they teach you a lot of bad things that's not gonna help you, and that will destroy your mind. And when all those things, like, in your subconscious build up, build, and one day you will see you start acting crazy. You have temper, like you get mad at everything, everybody. You blame the government, you blame your school, you blame your teacher, you blame your parents, you start blaming everybody around you because what you have learned are the wrong thing. That's why. And if you stop and you start learning the good thing, and you will see a lot of things. So I hope you learn something, you learn something new from this video. And if you do, remember, always like, comment, share, because hey, either you like my video, you don't like it, I will still keep doing them. Because why I'm doing those videos? Because I want to become a person that can do things. And if you go on YouTube and watch my old videos, you will see a big change. I'm not there yet. My goal is not to become Mr. Beast, but to know how to be good at something. And that way someone can call me, hey, I want to do this. What should I do? Oh yeah, you want to know what you should do? Oh, it took me like a long time to learn that thing, so you're going to have to pay me. And a lot of people, they happy to pay to learn, because hey, the best way to learn is by learning from someone that's doing that thing. So the title of this video was, if you see the thing that you want to do in the beginning, it's hard, that's how it is. It has to become hard first and become easy at the end. That's how it is in everything. It has to be hard first. So when it's hard, do not quit. When it's hard, do not quit. All right? So hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you.